and welcome back to Arianna-verse. Today, we're going to be doing a little something that we started a few episodes back. We started a Rebel Girls lead series where every few weeks I would read to you two girls from the Rebel Girls lead book. Here is my Rebel Girls lead book. There is 25 amazing women in this book. And today, I am going to read to you two more wonderful role models. I'm so excited! Let's get to it! The first Rebel girl I'm going to read to you today is called Lady Gaga! Lady Gaga, singer and activist. Once there was a girl named Stephanie who needed music to survive. At school, she was bullied. At home, she fought with her dad. But at the piano, belting out her own songs, she felt like she could change the world. She started playing piano when she was just 4 years old. Wow, that's really cool. And was performing in a New York City nightclub by the time she was 14. Stephanie was dedicated. She studied music and performance. She created her own songs and dreamed up her own style. She was loud, bright, and fierce. On stage, she wore bedazzled bikinis, face paint, and wigs. And she called herself Lady Gaga. In 2008, Lady Gaga released her first single. People loved it. Her next hit song topped the charts in many countries. As she got more and more popular, her outfits and performances got wilder. One time, she dove from the roof of a football stadium. Another time, she wore a dress made of raw meat. That's crazy! But as she got older, Lady Gaga realized the most shocking thing she could possibly do is to be completely vulnerable and honest. She started talking to the press about how she was abused as a teenager and was in treatment to deal with her trauma. Lady Gaga wanted to be there for other people who were hurting too. She started the Born This Way Foundation, which helps young people talk about mental illness. She encouraged everyone to spread acts of kindness. When COVID-19 struck, she helped organize a worldwide online concert to raise money to fight the pandemic. And, most importantly, to share the gift of music. She was born March 28, 1986. Hey! Her birthday's coming up really soon! And she was born in the United States of America. Here's the beautiful illustration of Lady Gaga by Sarah Madden. Here is one of Lady Gaga's quotes. It says, "Kindness heals the world. Kindness heals people. It's what brings us together. It's what keeps us healthy." By Lady Gaga. I love that quote and I admire Lady Gaga so much. Our next girl is Oprah Winfrey! Oprah Winfrey, TV host and businesswoman. Once there was a little girl who interviewed crows. She also interviewed her corn-cob dolls. And she was so good at reciting from the Bible that people nicknamed her the preacher. Her name was Oprah, and she loved to talk, but her family didn't listen. Her mother brushed her away, saying, "Be quiet, I don't have time for you." Her grandma never let her cry. "People will think you're weak," she said. But keeping everything bottled up inside was unbearable. So Oprah kept looking for opportunities to speak out. She looked for people who would listen to what she had to say. First, she joined the public speaking team in high school. Then, she took a job at a local radio station. Eventually, she joined a Baltimore TV news show as a co-anchor. Her family and friends were excited, but deep inside, Oprah wasn't sure that reporting news was what she loved the most. She was fired from the show and given a low-rated early morning talk show. Oprah thought her career was over. Instead, while interviewing an ice cream seller, she discovered her greatest talent, connecting with compassion. People started to love the show because she really listened to her guests. If they cried, she felt their sadness. If they were angry, she understood their pain. If they were happy, she laughed with them. Oprah became the queen of talk shows. She moved on to national television. She launched her own TV network and became a multi-billionaire and one of the most generous philanthropists in history. She was born January 29, 1954 in the United States of America. Look at this fabulous illustration of Oprah Winfrey by T.S. Abe. Now I'm going to read to you a quote by the one and only Oprah Winfrey. It says, "You get in life what you have the courage to ask for," by Oprah Winfrey. I love that quote. I think Oprah Winfrey is such an amazing woman and is such a great example of determination and hard work. I hope you enjoyed this episode of our new Rebel Girls lead series. If you are interested in this book, I will leave the link down below so you can check it out. As always, remember to smash that subscribe button and like my videos. And don't forget to ring that bell so you can get my notifications when I post my next video. See you in the next episode. Bye, stars! And tonight's gonna be a good night. I'm feeling good. That was funny though.